What's up?
Nothing. So you said Dan didn't want anyone to know about you having this money?
Yeah, but I know you can keep a secret.
Just remembered, I told Ian I'd go and help with the kids.
Oh, right. Well, don't worry. Dan's not meeting me till 7, so I can clear this lot up.
Thanks, yeah.
Okay. Don't forget to remind him how lucky he is to have you. Ian.
I seem to remember something similar happening in the Bible. Never put much faith in miracles before, but after this, I might need to reconsider.
Put a close on it, will you?
And risk denting the profit margin?
Oh, Jane, just do it, please.
Was it something in the sausages?
Cheers, Mo. I'm really glad I caught you.
A bit flush, ain't you?
Yeah. I reckon I've fallen on my feet.
All right for some. I've been on this stall all day. Now I've got to go over and clean the Vic. No thanks to you.
Oh, don't worry about it, Princess. I'll go around there now. What is it now?
I need to see you.
Look, I feel exactly the same, but I got something to sort out at the club first.
We'll leave the door unlocked, and I'll meet you there.
Kate?
Hiya. Is Chrissy back?
Not yet. But when she does come back, tell her I won't be long, OK?
Okay.
It's no big deal. I can just hobble around a bit, that's all.
Looks like you can do a bit more than that when no one else is around. Not the first time you've been on your feet, is it?
I still can't walk properly.
But you could get up and deal with a fire.
I didn't think.
What, that the calf could go up in flames?
Well, no, I knew that wouldn't happen.
Sorry. Yeah, I forgot. You were controlling the flames telekinetically. How stupid of me. What I thought was a potential inferno was in fact you controlling the forces of nature from the comfort of your throne.
Yeah, I got it right here. All paid on the 30th, so call them back and give them a roasting. Yeah, I love you too, Princess. Bye. Oh, she's a worry, that girl.
Maybe she's got something to worry about. I could do with the drink.
Well, I checked for smoke, but I couldn't see any fire, so what's the emergency?
I just want to get something straight. It's 40 grand, yeah, that you owe Chrissy.
Yeah.
And as soon as you get that money,
Yeah,
then...
I'll power off, and then we'll call it a day.
So what are you waiting for? Because you've got all that, and more, sitting in your bank account right now. Chrissy's just told me.
Oh, did she?
And I suppose you're going to tell me she's got it all wrong.
No. She's got it right.
I'm really sorry you got burnt.
No. Silly of me to interfere, really.
Can we just forget about all of this?
What? Forget that you can walk when you claimed you couldn't, or forget that I got burnt?
Well, yeah, both. No, just a walking.
So now you can't walk.
I'm not very well.
That's a bit lame. So, shall I call someone to carry you then?
No, of course
So
not.
you can walk?
Yeah.
Then why, oh why, have you been pretending that you
I
can't?
really could do without the 3rd degree, all
I
right?
could do without the 3rd degree burns.
Where you going?
I thought I'd make us a cup of tea. That all right with you?
So you've sold the flat?
Only just. And yeah, I hold my hands up. I've been sitting on the money. I'm not going to lie to you.
Why not? You've been lying to me about everything else.
Oh, you want the truth? Do you want to get a Bible, read me my rights? Surely you haven't forgotten how to do that. Look, the truth is, you're the single most sexiest woman I've ever... I mean, look at you. You're smouldering away now.
Stop trying to change the subject.
All right, you want to talk lies? We'll talk lies. For the last few months, you've walked into that nail bar and you've lied to Chrissy.
Yeah, because you told me that it was all over between you.
Oh, so some lies are okay then?
No.
What, only when it suits you?
Look, I would never have got involved if you told me the truth from the start.
What did you want me to say? I fancy your rotten bits. My strange wife in Spain going to be a problem? I'm sorry, but it doesn't work like that.
You must have known that she'd come and find you.
Look, when Chrissy walked back into my life, no one was more surprised to see her than me. And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Were you really that desperate to have every person in Walford feel sorry for you?
No. Just one. After the accident, I really did need help. When someone offered, I just thought it seemed to bring us closer together. And I never thought anything like that had happened to me. I mean, not with my track record.
With women?
It's not exactly been easy over the years. I mean, virtually brought up 3 kids single-handedly. And suddenly, I mean, having Kate around,
Kate?
I just wanted her to stay around a bit longer.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
The truth's not that hard to understand. Chrissy came back, but I still fancied you.
Yeah. So then you just fed me the lies about your sham marriage not working out. All this my wife doesn't understand me rubbish, when all the time you just wanted us both.
Well, you can't blame a bloke with trying.
Who do you think you are?
Well, I tell you who I was this time last year. I was Den Watts, ex-pat. I've been on the run so long I've forgotten who I was. Hanging around the Med with 2 failed marriages, a beat-up past, everything so messed up I never thought there was a chance of getting back again. And then one night a girl turns up in Spain. Knock, knock, who's there? Vicky? Vicky who? And suddenly I get my life back. And I'm flying on full throttle. A kid I'd never stopped thinking about, 2 I never knew. And just when I thought it was all settling down, I get another surprise package. You. And I didn't mind unwrapping that one.
And what about Chrissy?
Look, if I had my time all over again, I might have done things differently, but tough. I'm a married man with a family. I'm not about to walk out on that all over again.
Finally, some honesty.
Oh, I've got no problems with honesty.
Meaning?
I know exactly who I am.
And I don't.
I'm coming on as if butter wouldn't melt in your mouth.
Oh, I might have made some mistakes then, but if I'd known what kind of man you were...
Oh, you know what kind of man I am. I'm the one who framed your husband, and you knew that. But that didn't stop you, did it? And if you can get over that...
You do not know the first thing about me.
No, but I'll tell you what I do know about you. You put you in a room with 10 nice guys and a villain, you'll sniff out the bad boy, and within 10 minutes you'll be sitting on his knee, because you've got a nose for it. That's the way you're programmed. I know it, you know it. So why do you pretend you don't like it?
Oh, what, you think I enjoy this, finding out what kind of person you are?
You've always known what kind of person I am. But if you don't like it, you can always go for the alternative. Pop over and see Ian. He'll be pleased to see you.
Leave Ian out of this.
Yeah, you're right. He's a nice bloke. He can give you things that I can't. Security, kids, holding your hand on the sofa every night. I know it and you know it. That's not what you want.
Why didn't you just come out and tell her?
And risk messing everything up. Den's the only one who knows how I really feel about Kate. I mean, she's been through a lot, Jane. I reckon I can make it up to her.
By lying?
By offering her something I know she really wants.
You had a little taste for family life round at Ian. Set your world alight, did it?
Why are we talking about Ian?
Just laying out your options, plus the fact I know he's asked you out.
Yeah, and I turned him down. We're friends.
But he doesn't see it that way, does he? He's like a dog pressed up against the butcher's window.
He's not like you.
No, you're right, he's not. So why'd you turn him down? Oh, yeah, you don't like strings, do you?
No, not if they attach me to you.
Oh, no, we've got no ties, you and me. You've always known what we're about, and there's just one thing. And you love it as much as I do.
I feel sick.
I've never had that effect on a woman before.
There you go again. It's like one big joke to you, this, isn't it? Well, I tell you what, I feel like going over to that nail bar now, and I feel like telling Chrissy everything.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Well, give me one good reason why not.
Because she's probably back at home by now.
Do you think I wouldn't do it?
Not your style.
Would you give you another chance then? Would you forgive you?
Was that before or after she's buried the kitchen knives where the sun doesn't shine? Look, if you want to get back at me, there are easier routes.
There you go again. Den, it's not always about you. This is about Chrissy deserving to know the truth.
And that's what you think she deserves. I mean, this afternoon you were worried about her getting hurt. Now you want to tell her you've been knocking off her old man.
Because I'm sick of all the lies. You're lying to me, you're lying to Chrissy.
And I told you why. Because we fit together, you and me.
Yeah? Well, what about Chrissy?
Den, I'm back. Den? Oh, hi. Is your dad in?
No, he had to go out.
Did he say where he was going?
No, he just said he won't be very long.
Oh, great. Another unexplained disappearing act. Must run in the genes.
Look, there was no point in me being at the salon, OK? I wasn't helping. I was just getting in the way. Besides, you went shopping.
I had a cancellation. You asked me for a day's work, Vicky, so I gave it to you.
Yeah, well, maybe I was trying to do you a favour.
I think I was the one trying to do you the favour. Look, Vicky, I know you're not happy working down the club.
Have you been talking to Sharon or something?
No, I'm not an idiot. A clever girl like you could do a lot better than that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sweeping the floor at some second-rate beauty salon. Yeah, that's really my ideal job, Chrissy.
I was only trying to help.
Well, I don't need your help.
Fine. There's your wages. Now we're quits. And if that's what you want, Vicky, you and I don't ever have to help each other again.
Go on then, tell her. But before you do, there's one thing I want you to consider. What happens after?
I don't believe it. You really worried?
Maybe, or maybe I'm just trying to stop you doing something you'll regret.
I won't regret a thing.
Or once you let the genie out of the bottle, darling, you can't put it back. That's the trouble with genies, they have a design flaw.
At least I'll be able to live with myself.
Will anyone else be able to live with you? Will you be able to carry on as before with everyone around here knowing?
Don't worry about me.
Oh, but I do. Because it won't be long before the looks start, the whispering.
Got used to that after Phil was arrested.
Yeah, but you were the injured party then. I know you feel that way now, but will anyone else see it that way? I know what they're like round here. On a good day, they'll call you a marriage breaker, and on a bad day...
They'll have names for you too.
Yeah, well, I just added to my list.
Time passes, people forget.
Unless, of course, you're directly involved, like Sharon, and I know you two are good friends, but somehow I don't see her understanding you getting it on with her dad. And there's Ian, of course. A good mate, but he wants to be your mate in the biblical sense. And if he finds out what we've been up to, well, he's liable to wheel himself in front of a car.
Don't be stupid.
No, it's true, darling. Ask anyone round here. Ian's been dumped on by women all his life. At the moment, he thinks you're a cross between Florence Nightingale and Julia Roberts. But if he finds out we've been at it, well, he'll be crying into his batter mix for years to come.
Just a really great person. I mean, she's good looking, smart. On top of that, the kids love her.
Yeah.
I just thought if I could keep her around a bit longer... You think I'm stupid, don't you?
Desperate, more like. I mean, to come up with something like this without even telling her how you feel.
I asked her out once before.
She said no. So ask her again.
I'm scared.
Blimey. She really has got in deep. Right, hop along. Better jump back in the chariot. Unless you want half of Walford to see you standing on your feet. I think we've been closed long enough, don't you?
Worst case scenario, Chrissy walks. I've still got family here, but you...
Like I said, don't worry about me. I can manage without Phil, I can manage without you.
Phil.
Yeah. Not much between you two, is there? Both liars, users, both want about family and how much you care, when really, all you care about is yourself.
That's not exactly true.
Truth. I think we've established you're hardly a world authority.
Oh, you want honesty? I'll give you honesty. You remember that night you came round to dinner with Ian? I did everything I could to mess it up, get you out there as quickly as I could.
Yeah, because you were scared of slipping up in front of Chrissy.
No, I didn't want Chrissy seeing what I see every time I look at you, and I'm seeing it now. And to be perfectly honest, I couldn't walk away from you even if I wanted to.
Listen, I'm sorry about earlier.
Oh, forget it. What do you think? Oh, no, it doesn't fit properly. I didn't have a chance to try it on in the shop.
I mean, it's just the fit.
Well, I'm a perfect size 12, but...
Yeah, I just think that might be a perfect 13.
Great. I need a drink. Fantastic.
What?
No drink. Some evening this is turning out to be.
Oh, look.
Oh, don't worry, Vic. I just have to find something else to wear.
No, there's no need, really. I can take it in. I mean, it's simple. Look, just here, see?
Can you?
Yeah, of course, it's easy. Listen, you go to the shop, you buy some wine. By the time you want to come back, I will have done it, OK? In fact, you might not even have to buy the wine. Spare keys to the club.
Oh, didn't I say you're a clever girl?
OK, so I admit it. Maybe I do want to hurt you.
Revenge? Oh, come on. You're bigger than that.
Yeah? Well, right now, I'd like to see you dead.
Oh, that's more like it.
What?
All this rushing off to Chrissy nonsense. Let's just keep it in the room here, me and you.
You're unbelievable.
That's been said before.
I'd actually like to punch you in the face.
No, I agree with you. I've got the sort of face that needs a slap, so go on, slap me.
No.
Go on, I deserve it. I bet you make a wonderful slapper. Better now?
What, you think that's all it's going to take to get it out my system?
What next then? The surprise ground attack. Nice one.
Yeah, and I can do worse than that.
Let's not go over the top.
Why are you treating me like this?
Because...
I come here to talk seriously to you, and all you do is wind me up
Well, I didn't
with your
mean-
stupid grins and your sulky comments.
Just a big front.
Why?
Because I'm crazy about you, and when I think I'm going to lose you, I can't handle it. And all the time we've been shouting, all I've been wanting to do is kiss you.
Dan, I don't want this.
Is anyone here? Den?
It's all right.
No, it's not.
Then why's your heart going into overdrive? I can hear it. You want this as much as I do.
No, I don't, Dan. And it's not because of Chrissy either. I deserve better than you. I deserve better.
Another round of drinks, gents?
No, it's all right. Sorry, no, we'll start as we are, mate. Okay. Mate, it was that Pat working in the book yesterday bought us that bad luck.
Yeah, we should have listened to intuition and backed Lady Gold.
What, 25 to 1? I could have bought a whole barrel.
That'll be £2.30.
Cat and Alfie won't mind.
Yeah, they will when I tell them what you've been up to while they've been away.
All right, tight. Why not get me purse?
Hey, you see what I see?
Look at it, ain't.
Golden girl.
You all right, Pat?
Just fine, thanks, Charlie. Maureen, you're looking a bit rough, love. Still, I suppose a couple of hours mopping the gents would wipe the smile off anybody's face, wouldn't it? Drink cheer you up?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, and Charlie, how about something for the losers, eh? And one for yourself, of course.
Cheers, Pat.
Hey, next time I take in my tip from Golden girl.
Hi.
Hello. Did you get the wine?
Ah, did better than that.
Ooh.
So how's the dress coming along?
Yep, that should be fine now.
Oh, Vic, good job.
Oh, that's easy, really.
Is it?
Yeah, I've made loads of stuff before. I made some stuff for Addie's store once.
No.
Yeah, just sweatshirts. Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. There are people out there wearing something you've made.
Yep, maybe.
So why don't you make some more?
Nah.
Well, why not? If Addie can sell them.
I mean, it's easy enough getting the ideas, you know. It's just that I haven't really got the skills that I need to be able to make what I want to make.
So you can learn. What, you think I picked up a pair of scissors one day and started cutting hair? I had to train Vicky. Maybe that's what you should do.
College.
Why not?
Because it would mean 3 years of my life.
You've got to make a commitment. That's what you do if you really want something.
You have one message. Message 1.
Hi, Kate. It's me, Sharon. Well, anyway, you're out, so give us a call, yeah? And whatever you're doing tonight, hope you're having a nice time. See ya.
Sorry we were closed earlier, Mo. It's just, something needed unblocking.
I get the same problem some days, especially with me farmers. Any tips?
Pray for a miracle?
I do, every day.
So you won't tell Kate, then?
You're the one that should tell her.
Jane.
Look, I understand if you don't want to rock the boat, but you're a nice man, a good dad. A lousy boss, but we've all got our faults. So maybe it's just your confidence that's been knocked, because I can't think of one good reason why she won't be interested in you.
There you go, girl.
Thank you.
And when you're ready, please, Charlie.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, looks like a present.
No, I bought it myself.
No, I meant it looks like something I'd shove under my Christmas tree.
Charming. I'll have you know, I got this with a bonus from a new boss.
Nice.
So, do you fancy making a night of it?
I'm sorry, Pat, I'm rebooked.
I should have known.
And they say that life gets easier as you get older.
Do you really think you'd be happy with a simple one? Charlie, put this on my table, you know. Cheers.
Cheers. We got to stop meeting like this.
Well, maybe we'll give them something to really look at in a minute, eh?
Oh, back on form, eh?
In more ways than one. Do you know what, Tim, when I breezed back in here on Monday, I pulled out the old smile, but to be honest, I didn't have much to smile about.
And now?
And now I'm like one of those toys. You know, them old clowns with the lead weight in it.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
You push them down and they bounce right back up again.
Ah, it's some endless fun.
And I did it. I bounced back up. A few scars, but I'm still there. Hey, and so are you. Doesn't take much, you know. You just put on a mask and sure enough it becomes a face. Do you want another one?
Yeah, another time.
Whenever.
If only I wasn't a married man.
Get away, Denny Watts. Charlie, stick another one in there, will you?
Look, all I'm saying is if there's something you really want...
Well, maybe I don't. I mean, it's just a stupid idea. OK, Vicky Fowler, fashion designer. No, it's just hilarious.
do you see me laughing?
Well, you should be.
Why?
Because it's never going to amount to anything, OK?
Well, it won't if you don't try. Look, Vicky, take the first step. Send off for the application form.
No.
Why?
Because, I mean, even if I do get into a course, it would mean loans and debts and stuff.
Well, we'll manage. Me and your dad are doing all right, and we've got a bit of money put aside.
Well, then just, I don't know, spend on something more interesting.
Well, then don't try, because then you can't fail. Then again, you can always come back and work for me.
Oh, yeah, very funny.
After it's done all the silly things you wanted for during the day, what could be nicer than an evening hack along the banks of the Thames with the Pony Club?
Almost anything, I should think.
So, are you going to tell her?
I don't know.
Might have to shop you myself.
What?
I'm a very socially aware individual. And the NHS needs that wheelchair back.
Well, I'll just go out and buy another one then.
What's the worst she can say?
She still doesn't feel the same way?
Well, if she doesn't, there's nothing you can do. And if she does, trust me, I was right about them sausages, weren't I?
Yeah, which reminds me, actually.
Come
no,
on.
Jay, what are you doing? No, be sensible. Come on, we've got enough robos. Jay, please. No, all right. All right. I'll tell her.
Come on.
It must be if you say it is. You're the one that's always right.
Do I say yours faithfully or yours sincerely?
Faithfully, if you've written dear sir.
OK, right. Are you looking for Dad?
Yeah. He said he'd be back by 7.
Oh, he's probably just got held up somewhere. There's still time. That'll be him now, actually.
Den?
Chrissy, it's me. I had to call to tell you something.
Are you all right?
Listen, sorry. I'm just going to post this, OK?
All right. Hang on a second, Kate. Yeah, you do that.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'll be checking.
All right.
Sorry, been sorting things out with Vicky. I'm not used to playing mum. Still, practice makes perfect, eh? What were you going to say?
It's about you and Den.
Yeah, the toe rag. He's meant to be taking me out tonight.
Just thought you might be in the mood to celebrate, so if you want to come in later tomorrow, I could move your appointments around.
Oh, cheesecake? Yeah, me and Den could probably do with a lion, if he ever shows up tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. You have a good night, too.
Thanks.
Bye.
What are you doing here?
You left something behind. I thought you might still want it.
Your songs of praise from our ma. Good night. They
were hardly brimming with confidence, were they?
Outtake TV next. And it's all going wrong later on tonight. Life's not quite according to plan in My Family and Only Fools and Horses. 9 and 9:30 here on BBC One.